How's it going, everyone? Sinister of the Gamer section bringing you another review. And today's review is Sumerian 6 for PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC.
Easy, mate. Easy.
The plot takes place during World War II in 1944, but in an alternate universe. You command the Enigma squad tasked to stop the Nazis and, one of their own that betrays you and joins the enemy. And it's up to them to stop the Nazis at all cost. Visually, the game presents itself with a comic book look. The character models are well detailed, and same goes for the level designs. This looks like a motion comic book that you read or just looking at it. The color scheme goes well with the saturated design that fits the tone of that period. As for the perspective, it uses a top-down isometric point of view where you can rotate your cameras all around you. That way you can see everything out in the open. And the heads-up displays are well placed. It doesn't clutter the screen for easy access. I mean, you have the option, for your experience with the resolution with two options. Quality mode, which is 4K 30 frames per second, and this is for those who want that detailed comic book look with sharper lines. And performance, which is 1440p 60 frames per second, and this is for a smoother gameplay, which I prefer, and I'm playing this on the PS5 version. And so far, no drop frames so far, but the music fits the tone of the period, like hearing the drums, for example. And as for the sound effects, they're also good, like hearing explosions or dumping bodies into the water. Overall, the presentation is especially good on the console version. Sumerian 6 is a comic book themed real-time strategy game where you guide your characters in a dangerous area filled with enemies. Let's start off with the controls. They are responsive when moving around and using your trigger buttons to aim and fire. Different members of the team have their own abilities to deal with enemies in other situations. Basically, you have your objectives to complete before moving on. It's best to plan ahead before going into action, because it's too easy to get detected and get eliminated by the enemies. It's best to use your character skills and abilities just, to get through unscathed. Fans of real-time strategy, or RTS for short, are up for the challenge that should try this game out. Good as this game is, it has its problems, and one of them is the plot, because overall we use this same trope with the Nazis and the occult, for example. And also going into areas, it feels repetitive despite being on different levels. It feels like formulaic, every time you go here, sneak past, take out a guard, etc., etc. The whole trial and error sets in real quick because, players will get frustrated and fatigue you real quick. Casual players will definitely get frustrated, with this game because they don't know how it is to use stealth and everything else. Because you can't just go in there like Rambo and just take enemies out because it leads to a quick game over. But this game is geared towards seasoned RTS players. For that, I give Sumerian 6 a 3 out of 5. Thank you for tuning in to the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that is the Gamer section. Be sure to hit like button on the video, and please subscribe to the channel.